Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Okay, yesterday, number 4, Tapa, finished, right? Okay, today now, Nama. Nama, name. Nama, name. So the name Chaita. The name Chaita, no Vikaha. No Chika, no Vika. Because Paribrika word. We cannot make definition. Okay, Chaita sa Bhava Chaita. This is Bhava Chaita. Why he is called Chaita? Why is it called Chaita? How to say? We can say no reason. No reason. Yep, no reason. Name of Chaita is called Skata Guna. So this name refers to the man. So his body, the body of the man is called Daba, material. Okay. Chaita, spelling mistake. Chaitata. Chaitata. Yeah, Chaitata. 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 So Chaitata or the meaning of Ta or the meaning of Chaitata is the name of Chaita, Sakata Guna also. Okay. So any question about these names? Last night I said done. Sayadaw Pāḷi also explain like this. So yesterday we discussed about Gusa. So Gusa. So why this this can mean the word of the word? Why we can translate Gusa of the word? It's called Karanupachara. 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 The Karanupachara like this. Okay. So what if we know, if we hear something, meaning of the word, so how to say, the word also we can know. This figuratively, the word satta also possible here, result. That's why. So what is the relation? Relation between the meaning of the word cattle and the word go. Sorry, the meaning of the word go, cattle, and the word go is cause and effect, cause and result. This is called Karanupachara. That means the word go definitely means cattle. Okay, definitely cattle. But so it, how to say, figuratively, the word go also can be taken. Okay. Like this. Without the word go, how to say, there is no meaning cattle. So like this. So the word go definitely means cutter is called, we call muchata. Muchata. So here, word cutter is the meaning of the word go. Cutter is called muchata. In this example, gusa. Okay, gusa about good. The word go is called karanubachara. We call upachara. In this way, gusa can be translated as of the word God. Of the word God also.
But Sayadaw,
yes.
But in this case, it has to have the meaning of the cattle, not the word go, right? Because the word go, as you said, Sayadaw, the word go is used at the karanupachara.
Yes.
So which means in this case, we have to take it to mean the cattle, not the word go.
No. So if we can take the word go, of the word go, we can translate. It is by means of karanubachara. Karanubachara. Okay. If we translate cutter, of the cutter, it is called mochata. Mochata. Because the word go definitely mean cutter. Okay. Like this. Yeah, karanubachara. Karana upachara. What we see is the name of upachara. Okay, go mean cattle. Okay, because in this case we want to take the word go, and we want to translate of the word go. At that time, because the meaning and word, they have the relationship of cause and effect. Karanubachara.
So what is the cause and what is the effect, Sayadaw?
A cause is here meaning. You see, the meaning of the word go is cause. Okay. So if there is the meaning of a word, there must be how to say the availability of the word also. Like this.
Well, but I mean, in this case, we're using the word itself. Then why is it karanupachara? We're not using the meaning to refer to the word. We're using the word itself.
No, the word itself, because gusa bhava guddan. Okay, gusa bhava guddan. So gusa, if we translate gusa bhava guddan, gusa of the cattle. This is a definite translation. Okay, the definite translation, the original meaning of the word gusa of the cattle. In this case, we don't. We want to take the word. We want to translate of the word. At the time, we have to interpret by means of karanubachara. So this was gusa is considered at the time figurative speech. Like this. Okay.
I don't understand, because so gosa means of the word go, right? Because go here is the, like we said last time, is the satabharataka. It's not attabharataka.
Yes.
So it means the word go. Of the word go. So we're using the word go. We're not referring to the cattle. So we're using the result itself. We're not using the cause to refer to the result. So why is it karanupachara? That's why I don't understand.
Yes. So the other day also we discussed a lot. So gusa can be translated, in three ways. You see, in three ways. Knowledge also we can translate. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. You see, Bondi, Bodhisattva, Irasama, Irinadi, Bhava. So, okay. So the other day we discussed
So Sayadaw, it's not about the translation. I mean, it's the Pāli sentence itself. Gosa bhavo votang, right? In that sentence, in that definition sentence, go is the word go, not the cattle. Go is the word, yeah.
Yes, it is Saddhitakaṇḍa.
Yes.
Saddhitakaṇḍa. So yesterday also I told you, so although, you know, we don't see the declension, this was Gusa in the declension of the word go, how to say, the grammarians, how to say, might break the rules, violate the rules. Yes. This is because the word go is, how to say, originally mean cattle. Originally mean cattle. Okay. In that sense, so if we translate of the cattle, it is Taddhitakaṇḍa, it is mochata, it is original translation. Okay, it is original translation, mocha translation of the word go. In this case, according to like Bhāvataddhita Sayadaw and other Sayadaw, to show, you know, to know, how to say, to show the original meaning, how to say, to understand Bhava better, so they prepare Saddhitakaṇḍa. Okay. At that time, also the word go originally means cattle. So this original meaning is called mochata. Mochata. Now they want to take how to say, figuratively. So at the time they want to interpret the gosa of the word go. Of the word go. Gosa, that means gosa means gosadasa. At the time, the gosa is considered as a Karanupacara. Okay, original meaning category is mocha, karana, the word God is phala. So without, so the meaning is called, the word God is result. Like this. So Chakuna Rupa Pasati, do you remember Chakuna Rupa Pasati? Chakuna Rupa Pasati. So Chakuna Rupa Pasati sees. We see, I sees, or he sees a visible form, a visible object with his eye, with the eye. So with the eye, that Chakku means, popular meaning is, Chakku is Chakku Pasara. Okay, Chakku Pasara. So if we bidhamically check, analyze this meaning, Chakku Pasara is just matter. It has no ability to see the visible objects. So we come to know like this. That's why Chakku Pasara is cause, and Chakku Vijnana is result. So Chakku Vijnana is cause, that's why Karana, that's why Karanupacara. But actual meaning that we should take is Chakku Vijnana. Only Chakku Vijnana has the ability to see visible objects. So like this. Here also, the meaning category is Karana. What we interpret of the word go, the word go is result phala. Hello? Oh, Hello.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yes. It's like Chakuna Rupa Pasati.
Well, it's well, I mean, the example itself is, yes, I understand that according to that example. But I mean, in the context of Gosa, I still don't see it. I don't understand. I just so
so here, what we should remember is how to say meaning and word. They have connection. Meaning and word connection. They have connection. We should remember. You see, meaning and word they have connection. So what connection they have? What connection they have? So how they connect? By which way they have connection with each other?
Yeah, yes. So this is why, this is how, and that is where I'm confused. So according to what Sayadaw is explaining, then the gosa, the word go in that gosa, now it's no longer referred to the word go anymore, but it means cattle, right? So the go in the gosa now, as Sayadaw said, because like maybe the grammatical grammarians, they instead of decline the word go, but now they go out of their way. They use the word gosa as a declension of the word go. So which means in this case, the word go is no longer the word go anymore, but it means cattle. It refers to the cattle.
Yes.
And then gosa means of the cattle, not of the word go. Right? And then you said that now gosa, now it is used as the karanupachara, which means now instead of meaning the cattle, but we have to understand it as the word go. So I go back to the point is that now gosa means of the word go, not of the cattle anymore, because it's karanupachara.
So
right, because the cause is the meaning. So, but we're using the cause to point to the results. So we use the meaning, the word go as the meaning cattle to mean the word go. So now gosa, now it becomes of the word go, no longer, it doesn't have the meaning of the cattle anymore. And that bothers me because I really want, I want the gosa means of the cattle, not of the word go. It's convoluted, but it just because how they are explaining so far. So that's how I understand. And
almost Sally, you understand what I mean? Because okay, okay, why Bhāvataddhita Sayadaw and other Sayadaw prefer the translation of the word go?
so yeah, okay. So we said that we have three ways to translate that, right?
What about intimator? This word. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
the bhava means set about intimator. Bhava means set about intimator. So set about intimator we translate. How we translate? Cause of the rising of. Cause of the rising of the what? Okay, cause of the rising of the what? So because if we cause of the rising of the word, so yeah, bhava. So with that surface, that means bhava. Okay, that means bhava. So if so, this go back to the, how to say, go back to the how to say, the cause of the arising of the word go. You see, so go, hachadidi go, hachadidi go. Why the word go appear? Because of species of cattle. And good time also go back to species of cattle. So if we translate of the cattle, we cannot know the original how to say, cause of the arising of the word. So sata about inimita, the cause of the arising of the word is for power.
Yes.
So yes.
You know, I understand. But I guess maybe my problem, my question is not clearly stated. My question is, so as like last time, I talked about the word Kenya. So you see, it's still Kenya ya bawo. So in that sense, the Kenya is the girl, not the word Kenya. So that's what I mean. So here it's the word gosa. Here
yeah,
it
the
has
problem. Okay.
That is the problem here.
Okay, the problem also. Yeah, I will go to. Yeah, please check this word. Vidavaya bhavo vidavya. You see? Vidavaya bhavo vidavya. So vidava means how to say, husbandless wife, right? Husbandless woman, wife. Husbandless wife. That means how to say? How we call?
It's the widows.
Widows. Widows. Okay, widow.
Yes.
Okay. So the state of the widow. Bhāvataddhita Sayadaw and translate. Also how to say. So two ways. In fact, three ways. So in his book, on page number 159. Okay, 159. He translate of the word widower also. He translate of the word widower.
No, Sayadaw, I understand that. So we can translate it is the state of a widow, or it is the cause of the arisings of the word widower, or the word widow.
Widower.
Right? So when we say that it's the cause for the arising of the word, we refer to the word. But when we say the state of the meaning, the widower, the widow, then it's no longer about the word, it's the meaning. So for example, in the widawa yabawo, then widawa here, it refers to the widow, not the word widawa. That's what I mean.
Bhāvataddhita Sayadaw translate widower of the word widower.
So it's the state of the word widowers, you know?
No, he translates two ways. No, he translates two ways. Widower of the state of, how to say? No, widower of the widow. He translates of the widowed and of the word widower. Of the word widower, he translates. Yes. This other, I think, so everything he mentions, sometimes we should not follow. I think, okay. So this is like agrammatic translation, like you argue, agrammatic translation. So because the word satta is masculine, right? The word satta is masculine. So vidvaya is feminine gender, kenyaya is feminine gender. How can we translate like this of the word vidva? Okay. Yes. I also understand.
my understanding is that when we say that this is the cause of the arisings of the word vadiva, we use the meaning of the satta pavatti nimitta, because that is the satta pavatti nimitta, right? Then that means because it is the cause of the arisings of that word. But when we use the word bhava, then it means the state of that person, of that entity, of that whatever thing, but it's not the state of the word. So the state of that thing is equivalent to the cause of the arising of the word indicating that thing. Those two are exactly the same. So you see, the cause of the arisings of the word go is equivalent to the state of cattle. If we translate the gotsa bhava gotang, literally, it has to be the state of cattle. But that we have another way of translation. Another way of translation is the cause of the arisings of the word go. But I mean, in the Pāli sentence itself, the gotsa, that go have to be the cattle, not the word go. That's what I mean.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's why like it is hard to say, really similar to Lechakuna University, because they prefer this how to say, with reference to this word, Sadabautinimita. So they prefer, to translate. They prefer translation is the cause of the arising of the word. What to say? The knowledge of knowing cattle. Knowledge of knowing cattle. So really, gosa, the word go, definitely, how to say, the state of the cattle. State of the cattle. State of the cattle. But we don't want that meaning. Because according to him, the Sadabauti Nimita, with reference to Sadabauti Nimita, the word Sadabauti Nimita. So they prefer to translate this cause of the rising of the word. At the time, this gosa need to be interpreted figuratively. At the time, we can translate gosa because of the rising of the word. How about Sally? What is your opinion and how you understand? How you understand what I mean?
I don't agree with Bhāvataddhita's idea.
Why?
I more prefer Trayon's idea. Yeah, because like here we said if Satta Bhava Dinimita is equal to Bhava, so that means the state of that cattle and the cause of rising of the water go, actually they are the same. But if we take gosa as the word go, I think in the Satta Bhava Dinimita is really strange.
Yeah, how does in the real translation, for example, good time, okay, good in the real sentence, so we cannot translate, like this because of the rising of the word. We cannot translate. Okay, this is this way of translation only helps the learners to understand power, to understand the meaning of power surfaces like that surface, and air surface only. Okay. So anyway, this is how to say they prefer this way of translation. Okay. So Gusta is translated as Karanupachara. How to say? Explain as Karanupachara. The meaning is meaning character is cause. The word go is result. Let me. Yes. So because meaning and word, they have cause and effect relation. Okay, so you can check that on page number 159 of Pāḷi Pasadika, volume 2. In the Pāļi body also. Yesterday I already showed you the reference. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So this paragraph. Let's go to the words. After.
Well, sorry, Sayadaw, I have another question.
Yeah.
So the question is about the Vise Saya, right? So you said that the Vise Saya can also be one of the 5 things. Jati, Guna, Kiriya, Dapa, and Nama, right? And that is also, Vise Saya is the Dapa itself, right? So does that mean that anything of the Jati, Guna, Kiriya, Dapa, Nama can be called Dapa? Which means Kiriya is also Dapa.
Yeah, Kriya is also called Dapa. Guna also, Nama also called Dapa, yes.
But I mean, Kiriya is just an action. How can it be Dapa?
Because it is modified now.
So the Dapa as the Vise Saya is different from the Dapa in these 5 categories, right? The Dapa as in the
these two are different. They have although they have the same name, the same category, they are different. Only you have to say only because of which is not and which is yes.
Yes. So the Dapa in the Jati Guna.
This is cause. This is cause. This is result. Okay, Dapa is result. Bhava is cause. Which is not which is yeah.
Yes, because usually we say Dapa refers to something that has substance, right? So the Dapa in the Jati Guna Kiriya Dapa Nama refers to something that has substance, but the Dapa in, which is equivalent to Vise Saya, that one is not necessarily substance because it can be the Kiriya, and Kiriya has nothing, no substance in it.
Yeah, this is how to say at the time. Yes, yeah, it is how to say arguable. It is a questionable point. Questionable point. Okay, guna. You see, not only kriya but also guna, also questionable. It is not material. It is just substance. But it is not substance also. It is just quality. We cannot touch. Kriya action also we cannot touch. We cannot hold. But so at the time, we need to check how does it the definition of dava. This is how does it dava mostly we understand Dhamma means just material or substance in the dictionary. Okay, according to the dictionary. So like this. So this Dhamma also very difficult to understand. Like it's also deep, it is also wide. Like the word Dhamma, we cannot translate it, it's very wide. According to the context, we have to translate. The word Dhamma very wide. Like this, the word Dhamma also very difficult to understand. Very difficult, to cover. So what I mean is, the translation given in the Pāļi dictionary, like PDS, other dictionaries, translation of Dhamma as substance, material, cannot cover. The translation substance, Dhamma, how to say, may be correct, in in other context. Not how to say totally wrong, but how to say cannot cover. In this case, for example, Dhamma, if Dhamma can mean material, for example, material things, it's okay. But in this case, in this sense, because Dhamma can mean guna, quality, jadi, species, kriya, Dhamma, nama, name. So in this case, their translation, substance, materials are not, these translation cannot cover, are not correct in this case, we can say.
Right. So it is called Dhamma in this case only because it is Visesaya, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, because Visesaya, Dhamma Visesaya.
Okay.
Modified now.
Yes.
Modified now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Yes. Very difficult. I have argued with one Chinese Sally about this. When I taught her Gita, like this. Gita, Upajara, when I taught her, we did argue about this, that means that the water is very wide.
Yes, I mean, the only thing I wanted to make sure is that word Dhamma, as we say, is different from the word Dhamma in those 5 categories.
Power, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's go to this paragraph. Alasayam. Okay, alasayam. So it's the definition, as we already mentioned. Yeah. Alasasa bhava. Okay, alasasa bhava. Alasasa bhava, alasayam. Alasasa bhava, alasayam. Alasa and neasapis. Alasasa bhava, alasayam. So, how to translate? Laziness. Laziness, or the state of a lazy person. The state of a lazy person. Why he's called lazy person? Because his laziness. Okay. What formation? What formation? Alasa. Okay, alasa plus neasapis. Alasa plus neasapis. Alasa neasapis. And then in instruction, that. So here, Aono Yi Lo Panchabi, this is 9. T. But this is our yellow pinya because of ye ya surface. This ya surface means how to say the ya which is derived from neya surface. So if we draw na nubanda consonant, we have ya. Because of that ya, our no and r are like it. By the word ja, no banja like it. By the word ja, e also like it. Preceding e like it. So awana logo or awana logo. D and this is awana logo. R is drop. So R of alasa is drop. At the time we have alas. Alas. RDOD. So that is the strengthening of the beginning vowel of A of alasa. RDOD. The RDOD and the sota what that is about at the beginning of the chapter. 364. Okay. So alasa became less. Okay. So near surface became because of R of alasa is dropped. So we have alasya. Alasya. Okay. And then R of alasya, the beginning of alasya is strengthened body. The time alasya. Okay, like this. Alasya. That's about alasya. Okay. So Sivipati is changed to M. We have alasya. Laziness, the state of lazy person. Okay, like this. The certain number we use 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 4, and this is all over. This is all over 3, 6, 3. Okay, 3, 6, 3. Like this. Pāḷi is certain number. Okay, arrogant also like this. Arrogant also like this. Arrogant near arrogant sabao arrogant. So how can we translate? The state of a healthy person. The state of a healthy person, or how can we translate? Arrogant.
Well, it's just health, so you know.
Health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absence of health. Huh? Absence of illness. Illness. Absence of illness. Health. Or the state of a healthy person. Healthy person. Healthy person. Okay, what formation is the same? Like the same as alasya. Uddaka sabao origin. Uddaka neya. Uddaka means how to say one who is active. So active person, you can translate. Active person. Uddaka sabao origin. Active person. Like happy person. Happy person. So in this case, happy person. Happy person. Sorry. The state of happy person. They translate happiness. It's exertion. exertion, right? Exertion and elation. Elation. Okay, what formation is origin? So we have in the original stem we have udaka, double ka. The Taddhita word is only single word, origin. So how? Udaka, yeah. So udaka become udak, like this. Udak, udaka become udak because of yes surface. Because of yes surface. Other than we have udak, yeah. Okay, udakya. And then the first ka is dropped. So we have udaja. When we start Padarūpasiddhi, when the word ja, by the word Taddhitakaṇḍa we Sayadaw. In the Padarūpasiddhi, 70 chapter, whenever we mostly if we want to draw the first consonant of how to say the consonant, the triple consonant. At the time we use the sutta that Taddhitakaṇḍa we Sayadaw. Taddhitakaṇḍa we Sayadaw. Taddhitakaṇḍa we Sayadaw 39. Page number 39. Sadadena Tina Dinjana Sarupa Sayogopi Visenyogo Hoti Yacha Achakara Odiasa. By the word Cha of Padarūpasiddhi 56 sutta. So Udakya. So the first ka is drawn. The time we have Odija. Okay. Odija. So Udakasa Bhava, Odija. The state of happy person or exaltation, elation, like this. And the Sakino Bhava, Sakyan. Sakino Bhava, Sakyan. And Saka. The Saka is Rajarigu. Okay. So Sakino, how Sakino start changes to no, because the no are of Saka changes to E like this. Okay, Sakino power, Sakchem. How we can translate? Sakino power, Sakchem, friendship. And then literally the state of a friend. The state of a friend. So if we translate the state of a friend, I think it is difficult to understand. To understand the cause of the arising of the word. Difficult to understand, Sachin, the word Sachin, state of a friend. Wine Saka, wine we call Saka, friend. Okay. Okay. One formation is easy. One formation is easy. Just we draw R of Saka, Avana, Shilopancha, 369 Sutta. Malformation easy. 3, 6, 9 Sutta. So that's for any question. Meanings, the malformation.
No, Sayadaw. Yeah.
Okay, easy. Okay, Ananiyam. Ananasa Bhavo. Ananasa Bhavo. Ananiya, not Ananiya. Ananasa Bhavo. Just Ananiya. Ananiya. Ananasa Bhavo Ananiya. Also easy, right? Just we drop R, the final R of Anana. Then we have Ananiya.
So Sayadaw, you mean there is no Vuti?
No Vuti.
But in my
yeah.
The final word should have Vuti.
No Vuti. In my version, no Vuti.
But even in dictionary, they have the Vuti there.
Yeah, all of they should have. I don't see the word without Vuti, Sayadaw.
Oh, in your version? Oh yeah, yes. In this version, yes, with Vuti. In my book, no Vuti. And then Ananiya, Sachan, no Vuti. Oh, origin, we have Vuti. Origin. So, here. We have Vuti, if so, we have to use another Sutta. 364. Okay, 364 Sutta also. 364. Okay. In Taddhitaka chapter, only one sutta to strengthen Bodhi, to strengthen power, Bodhi. Whenever we have the surfaces, with na anubandha, na consonant, we have to use the sutta. This is no longer, that is 363. This sutta 363. Okay. Whenever we have Bodhis, this is sutta 364. Whenever we have to use, we have to draw the final vowel A and R or E vowel, because of your surface, we have to use this sutta 369. Okay, so these are very, very common sutta in the Taddhitaka chapter. Taddhitaka chapter. Okay, so in my version, no Vuti.
Sayadaw, I did a search and I couldn't find the word without Vuti in the Tipitaka.
Oh.
But you can find a lot of words with Vuti in the Tipitaka.
Origin, which Ananiya?
Yes, it's a long So the with Vuti, you can find it in Tipitaka, a lot of them. But I mean, I could not find the word without Vuti.
Oh.
So I think maybe there is a mistake in your book.
Yes, a lot. Yes, Ananiya with Vuti. Yes, thank you. Ananiya. Yes. So my version is not correct. If so with Vuti, Ananiya. Alasya, here also Alasya, we have Vuti. Okay. Araujan also with Vuti. I don't know about Araujan, yes, Vuti. Origin, Vuti. Yeah. Sachin, how about Sakyan? Also with Vuti.
There's no Vuti there, Sakya.
Sakyan. about in the Tipitaka. Sometimes we cannot see the word in the grammar book in the Tipitaka. Like the word Kipati in the Akela chapter, Kipati Kasa Kipi. Kipati, no, does not exist in the Tipitaka. Sakyan. Maybe, because we have other Pāļi written works also, Pāļi written book treatises also, like, chronicle, maybe like medicine, or medicine, like this. And maybe later Pāļi words are written in Myanmar, written in Cambodia, Thailand, etc. Maybe they may use. So Sakyan, I don't see in the Tipitaka, Sakyan with OD. How about you? So that's my question.
No Uti.
Yes. So here, although we have the surface with Anubandha now, we have no OD here. Sakyan. Okay, wait a bien. Vidawaya Nea. Vidawaya Bhava, wait a bien. About wait a bien. Vidawaya Bhava, wait a bien. The state of the state of a widow. Okay, the state of a widow. Widow, the state of a widow. Widowa bien. So what formation? What formation wa of widowa, the final word of widowa, needs to be changed to ba. But in Sri Lanka version, they use wa where mostly. For example, Vyakarana, Bhāvata, they use Vayavata. In the Tipitaka, Bhāvata. We change wa to ba. So they keep wa. The Sri Lankan keep ba. So this wa changes to ba. So find the word cha or Taddhitakaṇḍa. And next number. This also this is also very common in the Kajana Bhāvataddhita. Taddhitakaṇḍa number 27. Okay. Okay, so what formation is easy? We do wire power, we do bien. And then double sabao, double. Also, just we need to align R or define R of double and now consonant intro. Okay, easy double. The translation double sabao, the state of the weak person. The state of the weak person, or we translate feebleness. Feebleness. That means weakness or the state of a weak person. The state of a weak person. Chapala near Chapalian. Chapala near Chapalian. So Chapala, what is Chapala? Chapala means the pickle. F-I-C-K, any pickle person. Pickle person. What is pickle person?
Wavering, Sayadaw,
Yeah.
unsteady.
Wavering, unsteady person.
Yeah.
Yeah, unsteady person. So the state of wavering, unsteady or fickle person. So that means we have to say fickleness.
Sarah, the fickle person, the fickleness, that should be in the Japana, not in the Dupana, no?
Yeah. Yes. Unsteadiness. Okay, Chapalian, we are Bodhi. Okay, easy. Chapalian. Chapala Sabha, Chapalian. Beginning of Chapala, and Chapala is strengthened. Okay, the final R of Chapala is draw, now is draw. We have Chapalian. Easy. Okay, next. Now we have the Sabha, we have the so now I am not focusing on how to say the strict word formation of the tradition. Okay. So we are the Sabha, we are the. But we don't use now the Pagrija Sastra, etc. Okay. So we are the Sabha, we are the. We are the Sabha, we are the distinction and lucidity. See, D-I-O-N, distinction and lucidity. Distinction and lucidity. It says in the Nemanisya, Viyatami, the state of Viyatami, the wise person. So Viyadiyam, that's the state of like distinguished wise person. You can translate that. The state of distinguished wise person. Okay, this is one formation. So we have yata plus near suffix. Yata plus near suffix. In the paragraph, Vayati and the RD. So this is RD now Yami Igaragamo. This is grammatical instruction. So I make the grammatical instruction red. Okay. So Vayatiyan Adisu, in the examples, Vayatiyan, etc. Tisu Didi Arina, Tisu Didi Arina, Pandawa Sutta, Tisu Di, etc. So I mean, no other sutta, because this sutta is long. Long sutta, there's a large, one of 3 large sutta in the Taddhita chapter. So, Tisu Didi Arina, Pandawa Sutta, Tisu Di, etc. No other sutta, only a single sutta. Okay. And what this word is a term. So I should get the number of the server. This would be certain number 370, I think. Yes, 370. 370. This would be the Ardina safety. 370. And also the 370. Yami Ikaragamo. Yami because of Yasapis. So Yasapis is not original Yasapis. It is like a derivative Yasapis. Okay. The Ya which is derived from Yasapis. Because of Yasapis, Ikaragamo, there is augment of it. E augment. Okay. So Vayatiyan. Okay, firstly, Viyata become Viyata. That is Odi. Okay, Viyata became Odi. Niyasapil became Ya. Okay. At the time we have we, Ya, Ta, Viyata, Ya. Viyatiya. 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 Tisu Didi Ardina, Ikaragamo. Okay. So Ikaragamo here. Ikaragamo. So E, because of Yasapis, E is inserted. So Ikaragamo is inserted like this. This is that we have we, yeah, is dropped. So we have we, ta, we yet, and E insertion with E insertion we have D. Okay, so R is dropped. We become become we yet. R is dropped. This is Sarasri Okay. R of Viyata is drawn and the Sutta Sarasri Lopan. Padarūpasiddhi, and then 13 Sutta. Yes, 13 Sutta. Because of Ibhawe, up of final Abhawe of Viyata is dropped. So Viyatiya, so this one formation. And the next word, Machara, Macharasa Bhava, Machariya. Macharasa Bhava, Machariya. We have no word, Machariya. Also, E is inserted. So like this. If we understand the formation of Viyatiya, we can understand Machariya. Okay, Machariya. This Machariya, E is inserted inserted power. By dropping the dependent R of Machara, we have Macharia. Okay, so how to translate? The state of a stingy, the state of an envy person, a jealous person, or jealousy. Jealous, jealousy, or enviness, or envy. Envy. Envy is adjective. Adjective and noun. Yes. A verb also. Noun and verb. Okay, envy noun. And another literal translation, the state of a jealous
well, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
Jealousy is esa, right? Macharia is stinginess.
Esa.
Esa is jealousy.
Yes. Macharia.
Yeah, that is a stinginess.
Stinginess, yes. Jealousy, stinginess. Stinginess. Envy also not correct. Envy also Esa. The state of a stingy person. Stingy person. Okay, so Isriya also like this. Machariya and Viyatiya. Okay, easy. They are easier than even Viyatiya. Isriya. Okay, this is about Isriya. Even how to say, sometimes we, the name of hello, do you have something or no? Hello. Yeah, no. Okay, Isriya. How can we translate? What formation is very easy, okay? Viyatiya, it's about Isriya. How can we translate?
It's like a lordship, you know.
Lordship or supremacy.
Yeah.
Supremacy, lordship, or kinship. Okay, supremacy and lordship. But literally, sometimes literal translation also how to say very helpful. Very helpful.
No, very yeah, helpful. I prefer the literal translation.
Oh.
Yes, because you know exactly what it is. Because like the like supremacy, you know, it's
supremacy. Yeah. Okay, so the state of how to say a superior person, or the state of superior person, a ruler, the state of a ruler. Okay, like this, state of a ruler. And alasa. So here come another Taddhitaka word with alasa. Alasa near alasasa power, in this case alasian, not alasian. So it's not typical, just E is inserted. Okay, alasian, like Viyatiya, Machariya, Isriya, alasian, same. Okay. So here also laziness. Also laziness, indolence. Okay, the state of a lazy or indolent person. And then next one, Mondiya. Monda. Yeah, Monda means a built person, the shaped person. The shaped person. Mondasabhava, Mondiya. The state of a built or shaped person. Shaped person. Yes. For me, bird nest. D-M-E-S-S. Bird nest. Okay, so E insertion. What formation? Mongolian. What formation? Easy. The state of Mongolian. The state of
like a confusion.
dull person. Right? Dull, adult, or stupid person. So that means stupidness. Stupidness or stupidity. Say.
Well, I think it's stupidity. Yeah. Stupidity, yes.
Stupidness or stupidity. And deadness, okay. Like this. Okay, money. So these words, we have E insertion. Yeah, that is it. Okay, next paragraph. Panditasa Bhava Panditiyan Tiadisu. So in the example, Panditasa Bhava Panditiyan Yavadan Talana Dakarana Yanjanani Chalanya Chakara. This is very, very wide, very common in the Bhāvataddhita. Very common. Sutta number, I think. That was done. 41. And only Chalanya Chakara 10. 41. 41 Sutta. T. Vanda Sutta. Tiyakara Sanyogarina. So Tiyakara Sanyogarina. Tiyakara Sanyogarina. Chalanya Chakara Disa. Tiyakara Sanyogarina. Chalanya Chakara Disa. Where we have Ta. Ta become Tiya with Ya. Ta. So Tiya become Ja. La and Ya, Laya become La. That is. Talana. Na plus Ya become Naya become Ya. Da plus Ya. I should type. So Tiya become okay. Ja. Introduction. Only single Ja. Laya become La. And then Ta La Na. Naya become Naya. Tanto. Naya become Nya. So Nya is correct. I'm gonna type Nya. Talana. Now then Talana Da. Okay, Tia become what is Ja. Ja become Talana Da. Takarana. Or like that's one Chalanya Chakaradisa. The cluster, the clusters of Tia, Leya, Neya, Tia, etc. are changed to respectively Ja, La, Nya, Ja. Okay, like this. So by this Sutta 41. Okay, so Dvaita, they are doubled. Okay, they are doubled. So they are double. Ja become Ja. Like this. They become Lala. Oh. Then, yeah, this is nya, okay, be careful. Nya, no, double na. That became as a. According to this grammatical instruction, data up to data. So, Diversity PR41. Okay. Diversity PR41. 41 တရားပြီးခန့်ကြ so that's why pandita နေရ panditasa ဘာဝ panditjan panditasa ဘာဝ panditjan so whenever we need to draw the final power of the preceding word, mostly a and r and e, we have to use 369 and Bhāvataddhita of the Taddhitakaṇḍa. So that at the time we have Panditya. Okay. So Panditya, the state of a wise person. That means wisdom. Wisdom. So what formation? Our formation is dropped. Right. Pandita is dropped and did. Is dropped because of ya surface. Pandit. Okay. Because of ya surface. And then ya surface become ya. Then we have Panditya. Panditya. So Tya become ja. Panditya. Okay, easy. So clear, right? Any question? No question.
It's clear, Sayadaw.
Clear, okay. Ewan Porohitiya. Porohityan. Also like this. Porohityan. Bhāvataddhita. Bhāvataddhita. Panditya. Bhāvataddhita. 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 Okay. Purohita Sabhava, Porohityan, also like Pandityan. It's easy. So the state of a priest. You can say a priest or like a minister. Or maybe like a counselor. Right? So yeah, counselor, state counselor. State counselor. Okay. Porohitya. What is another translation? Oh. The office of a priest. They translate. Office of a priest. So they translate. In fact, Bhāvataddhita came first. Bhāvataddhita came first. What's wrong? Okay, Bhusudasa Bhava, Bhāvataddhita. Here also we have Padarūpasiddhi, also we have Bodhi, Padarūpasiddhi. Okay, these are easy, okay? But sometimes, how to say, if we are away to study these things, we tend to forget. We can forget, you know, we cannot know all these, etc. Okay, Padarūpasiddhi. Also we have Bodhi. Okay, so Upawe changes to Padarūpasiddhi. And Tiya changes to Cha. Okay. So I think enough. Okay, Bhāvataddhita. Also we have Bodhi. Bhāvataddhita is the Mangala Sutta, Bhusudasa Bhava, Bhāvataddhita Bhava, Bhāvataddhita. So, Pāḷi word Bhāvataddhita and Bhusudasa, which is correct. Bhāvataddhita and Bhusudasa, which is correct.
It's Bhāvataddhita, Sayadaw.
Bhāvataddhita, because Sanskrit is Shru. Okay, Shru.
Yes.
So, the assimilation. Shra become Sasa. Okay, so Bhāvataddhita, we have Bodhi. Here also the state of an erudite person. Erudite or knowledgeable. Knowledgeable person. Okay. Knowledgeable person. That means erudition, right? Erudition. Erudition, great learning, and personal knowledge. Profound knowledge. They translate. Profound knowledge. Okay, so we have Bodhi. Yeah, also Tia changes to Cha, another Cha is added. We have Bhāvataddhita. Busy and Padarūpasiddhi. And then RD.
Well, so you know, I think there is a grammatical rule to say that U change into A, right?
Where?
Well, for the word Bhāvataddhita.
Bhāvataddhita. Yes. U changes to A. Yes. So here, Tesu Didi Arina Ugarasa Akaro. Tesu Didi Arina, this soda. Tesu Didi Arina 379. That's what 370. 370. 370. Why? Yeah, this is 370. This is already Arina. Let's get, yeah, because I just surprised it inserted. Here, this is already Arina. Also 370. Okay. Adina Ugarasa Akara, who changes to only in the example of Bhāvataddhita. Yes. Yes. So here. Okay. Who changes to A? Fine. Padarūpasiddhi 370. So Bhāvataddhita, U of Bhāvataddhita. Su of U. U of Su changes to A. Bhāvataddhita. You see? And then Adipati Neya, Adipati is about Adipajan. Here also we have Bodhi. Adipajan, what is the meaning of Adipajan? So the state of also lordship, the state of a chief person, the state of the Lord, the state of also a chief, the state of a chief person, also lordship, lordship and power. Power. Here in one formation, E is dropped. A D became a D bet. So when the sutta PM, when the word cha or Bhāvataddhita PR 369, which is 9. Okay, so the other are the same, and they have become cha is double. Okay, Aripajan, is about Aripajan. Motasati also refers to the person. This is Bhobhismasa. Which Bhobhismasa? How do you want to define?
Well, Mokta.
Yes.
Mokta.
Yeah. So sati is feminine gender. Mokta modifies sati. That's why Mokta sati. Yes,
so you mean Jatta Bhubihi? Jati Bhubihi?
Yeah, Chati Bhobhismasa.
It's forgotten.
One who has released mindfulness. Release mindfulness. One who has the mindfulness released. That means he has no mindfulness.
It has released. Mokta is the transitive, right, Sayadaw?
Mokta, yes, transitive and transitive, like the root, like painted the root beat. So the root beat also transitive and transitive. In English also.
So you mean in this case we have to use it as the intransitive then? So I mean his mindfulness is gone or something like that.
Yes. It's gone. Okay, so Mutasati sa, that's why Mutasati sa, no Mutasati, yeah? Mutasati sa about Mutasachan. Here also E of Mutasati is dropped. The meaning, the state of person, we can say
forgetful person.
Forgetful person. State of forgetful person.
Which means it's forgetfulness.
Yes. Forgetfulness. Forgetfulness. Here also E is dropped. Mutasati can alter set. Okay, by the sort of thing. By the watcher of this sort of. Okay, so kusala near kusala sabao kosanlam. Kusala sabao kosanlam. Kusala may one who is skillful at something. Kusala sabao kosanlam. Honorable kosanlam. Yuna lopa kusala sabao kosanlam. Sayogi Puri Rasata. Sayogi Puri Rasata. Sayogi Puri Rasata. That's about person. Also, the state of a skillful person, a proficient person. Proficient person. O-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. Proficient, skillful person. Or proficiency or skillfulness. Or the skillfulness. Okay, here Leia became La. Leia became La. Another La is added. Okay, another La is added by the Sandhi Sutta. Leia became La already 41 Sutta. Leia became La is already 40 Sutta, and then the Sutta 40. Another La is added. Prabhavattami. Prabhavattami. Yes, 40 Sutta. Vibula, Vibula Sabao, Vipona. Yeah, we have Bodhi also. Kusala Sabao Kosana, Bodhi power. Kusala Sabao Kosana. And we become all. Can all. Okay, Vibula Naya, Vibula Sabao, Vipona, we have Bodhi. How to translate? Vibula, Vipona, abundance or fullness or plenty. Vipula Sabao, Vipona. Abundance, fullness, and plenty. Literally, the state of Vipula, in this case, how we translate? Vipula Sabao, Vipula, Satya.
So is it like the state of being abundant, Sayadaw? Vipula is adjective,
Something
right?
abundant. Yes. Something abundant.
Something abundant.
Right?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Does it always have to be substance? What do you mean something abundant?
something
Vipula is.
This can be adjective. This can be noun also. This can be noun also.
Well, abundant.
Vipula. Abundance, broadness. Also, extensive, great, large. Like something large, something abundant, something great. Okay, many. So here also we have OD. He became AOD. Vipula, that's easy. Here become La, and La become La, I think. Okay, reservoir, Vipula. And then Samana.
So
this word. Yes.
It's just because up there we have like 5 things, right? It's not just one. It's the jati, and then guna, and then kiriya, and dabba, and then what is the last one? But anyway, what I mean is that why do we have always translated as in terms of dabba? You see, we just translate it's the state of a wise person, it's the state of a sick person. It always refer to dabba. But what about the other 4 categories? Because why can't we say that is the state of being abundant? We refers to the guna.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Right. It's also possible, right? It's a state of being
it's
abundant.
It's also possible. Because this is how to say, like something abundant. This is. I think this called like Yiboya method. So out of these, jati, guna, kriya, dabba, nama. Dabba is, I think, dabba is commonest. I think so. Commonest out of these 5 categories. Commonest. You see. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean.
But yeah. Dabba is the commonest. Okay. So samana, yeah, samana na bhavo, samanya. Okay, this word. This word samanya, we have, what to say, other meanings also. Other, later you will see. I think already. Samanya, samana na bhavo. Yeah, samana bhavo. Later also you will see another word. It's samana, not samana. So here we have samana becomes samanya with the suffix. So Bhāvataddhita. Okay, samanya. So samanya, how we translate? Samanya means like community. Samanya means community, commonness, commonality, and commonness. Commonness and commonality. IT1 commonality. The state of the state of the same thing. Samana means things or people who are the same or who are similar. Samana, Bhava, Samanya. The samana can be can modify things and people. Things and people. So that's why the state of same thing. State of the same things. State of the same things. Okay, one formation. Samanya. We have Bodhi. A become A. Now Bodhi. And then so Naya. A is dropped. Samanya. Se. Ma. Na. Become Sir. Sir. Ma. Taman. Okay, because I have surface. Has surface. Because I have surface. And then at the time we have Sa. Ma. Nia. Okay, Nia become Sa. And then yeah, Sa. Ma. Nia. Nia. Ma. Nia. Sa. Ma. Nia. Samanya became Sa. Ma. Nia. Shortened. And then Nia, Samanya became Sa. Ma. Sa. Ma. Nia became Samanya. Okay. So when the sutta A become 3, 6, 4. Bodhi 3, 6, 4. The samana become saman. This is 3, 6, 9. This is 9. And then and this saman. So samanya be shortened. R of samanya is shortened. We have samanya. This is we have you see Vajari Onana. Vajari Majudra Di Sutina Sanyogi Parivrasata. Okay. According to this relation, by the Sutta, Vajari Majudra, also large Taddhitaka Sutta, Padarūpasiddhi, Vajari Majudra, Sutta. Vajari Majudra, 354. But 354 not in the Padarūpasiddhi. In the Kachayana, this sutta also belong to Taddhita. Okay. And this sutta shortened. Samana, we have long vowel R. This R is shortened to R. And this sutta, because Sanyogi Parivrasata, Rasatan shortened. This sutta, and this sutta, Sanyogi, because of the double consonant, very following. Because of the following double consonant, okay, R or mana, samana is shortened. So we have samanya. Anya become nyanya. And the sutta 354 shortened. Naya Bikanyanya, and the Sutta 41. Okay. This Sutta we use for Samanya. Samana Sabhava, Samanana Bhava, Samanya. Commonness. So, any question about this?
No, Sayadaw.
No question. Okay, let's study Gilanyan. Gilana Sabhava, Gilanyan. Gilana, there. Another about Gilanyan. We translate illness. Illness, sickness, literally a state of an ill person or a sick person, or state of a patient. Okay, so more formation, E of Gilana changes to A. It's called OD. Here also, it is also like Samanya, it's really the same. R is shortened to Abhawe. R of Gilana is shortened to Abhawe. This 354 Sutta. R is dropped. R is dropped. Is dropped. We have this Aunoilo Pancha. This is not also the same like this. Nea changes to Nya. Another Nya is added. Okay, like this. Same. Kilana Sabhava, Kilanya, Samanana Bhava, Samanya, all formation the same. Only words are different. Okay, so easy, right? Kilana Sabhava, Kilanya. If you have no question, let's go on. Suhadasa Bhavo, Sohajan. Sohajan, Eవం Visarajan, Kusidasa Bhavo, Kosajan. Tesu Didi Adina, also 379. That's all 370. PR 370. Bhāvataddhita. 370. The Ikarasa Akara. Here E changes to A. Either E changes to A. E of what? E of Kusita. Kosajan. E changes to A. This Sutta, we can do many things. So Tata, Purisasa Bhava, Orisan. Do you remember Orisan? Okay. Orisan Yadisu, Yawat, firstly, let's study Sohajan first. Suhadasa Bhava, Sohajan. Suhadasa Bhava, Sohajan. Suhadata, a place near surface. Suhadasa Bhava, Sohajan. So how to translate? Sohajan, also friendship. We translate friendship. Suhadasa Bhava, Sohajan, also friendship. Friendship or the state of a good-hearted person. Good-hearted person. Good-hearted person. Suhada. Suhada comes from Suhadaya. Ya has been dropped. So Suhadaya, good-hearted person. I mean, a good person. Okay, Sahaja, how? What formation? 2 is London into O. Okay, this go OD because of our consonant near surface. And then Sahaja, R is dropped. R of Suhada, pineapple where R is dropped. So we have Suhad. Daya changes to Ja. And Ja changes to another Ja is added. We have Sohaja. Okay, so easy. So 3, 3, 6, 4. Who changes to O? R is dropped. R is dropped 3, 6, 9. And then Ja changes to Ja 41. 41. Another Ja is added 40. Okay. So Sohaja, Suradabawa, Sohaja.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
So what is the formation of the word Suhada? You said that Su plus Hadaya and Ya is dropped.
Yes, I think so.
What kind of word is that, Sayadaw?
Suhada should be Bhovismasa.
Suhada.
Suhada should be Bhovismasa.
Then the formation is a little bit strange, huh? Su plus Hadaya and Ya is dropped.
Yeah, it's dropped.
So it's
yes,
okay,
many is playing war.
yeah.
Many is playing war. Yeah. Now you can say, compression. Abinyaya, for example. Okay, Abinyaya. We draw, yeah. We have Abinya. Also, like this. So instead of Suhadaya, yeah, is dropped.
Okay, so Su in this case means Sundara or something,
Yes. Sundaro, Hadayo, Yasadi, Suhado.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Sayadaw. Yeah.
So Su stands for Sundara. Okay, next one, Visarajan. Visarajan. Visaratasabha, Visarajan. Visarata less surface. So Visarata Bhavo Visarajan. Visaraja Jnana. The Buddha's private knowledge. Self-satisfaction, you translate. Self-satisfaction. 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 And then self-satisfaction. We are about with our region. And subject of competence. Subject of competence. Subject of competence. You translate self-satisfaction. Subject of competence. Literally, the state of a brave person. The state of a brave person.
Visara means brave person, Sayadaw.
Visarada means brave person.
Visara is Visarada, right, Sayadaw? So it's the Visaradasa, right?
Yeah, Visa. Visaradasa. Visaradasa. Sorry?
You already made a Udi there. Vesarata. Should be V, short E, no?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Visarada, yeah. So, yeah, what formation? E changes to A, call OD power. Easy. Visaradasa. R is draw. Okay. R draw. And then Ja changes to Ja. Another Ja is edit. So easy. What formation? Visaradasa power, Visarada. And the next one, Kusidasa power, cont'ed. Kusita plus near surface. This is about cont'ed. Also like lazy also. The state of lazy person. Which is about cont'ed, the state of lazy person. State of lazy or idle or indolent person. Okay. So laziness, idleness, and indolence. Indolence. So what formation? Also easy. 2 changes to O. Cosi, cont'ed. In this case, we have grammatic expression. Tesu DDRD na ikara sa akara or cont'ed. Ikara sa akara. It changes to A. E of kusita changes to A. Okay. E changes to A power. And Minnesota, Bhāvataddhita, 370. Tesu and the other are the same. Art dropped. Okay. Art draw. There changes to Ja, other side is edit. We have cont'ed. Easy. And any question? No question. Okay, very easy. Purisasa bhava porisan. Purisa, yeah. This is our porisan. In this case, the state of a man, for me, manliness. Manliness. Why Purisa? Because of manliness. So this manliness is quality, see? Manliness, quality, laziness, also quality, guna, right? Guna. Manliness, quality. Laziness, quality. Wisdom, quality. But if we translate, literally, of course, a man, the state of a man may be Deva at the time. Deva is common. Okay, here Pāḷi, this word in under the previous sutra you have already studied the same spelling. Pāḷi, and Taddhitakaṇḍa and the sutra 377. So at that time we have now I will retype again to compare a Primana Taddhita. Purisa Primana, there's a Purisa, and also the sutra is Purisa Primana Asadi Pāḷi Uddaka. The Purisa plus Nasapis. Now with another. Purisa Pramana Nam. Okay, and we separate. Asadi Pāḷi Uddaka. Pāḷi Uddaka. In this case, Uddaka. So at the time, how we translate it? Like the length of the measure of a man. The height of a man. The height of a man. Height of a man. Okay, the height of a man. So the water is the height of a man deep. Height of a man deep. So here there also we have Pāḷi. Careful. And here also Pāḻi, but different. Pāḷi we call this Pamana Taddhita and Pāḻi Bhāvataddhita. Different. Pāḻi Bhāvataddhita, the state of a man or manliness. Pāḻi Pamana Taddhita, the height of a man. Okay, careful. And that's what Sumanasa Bhava Somana. Somanasa. Sumanasa Bhava Somanasa. Sumana. Plus Nasapis. Sumanasa Bhava Somanasa.
I Sayadaw.
Yes.
I think we need to go through the formation of the word Pāḷi, right?
Pāḷi?
Yeah, Pāḷi. You didn't go through the formation of the word.
Oh yes, forgot. So would become O. This is called OD. R is dropped. R of the final Pāḻi is dropped. Okay. The final R of Pāḻi is dropped. So we have Saya. Okay. Saya changes to Sa. Sa. Another Sa is added. We have sorry, no, not another Sa is added. So Saya changes to Sa. When we shut down, Pāḍi instructs. Sakaragamo. On no. Sakara. Oh yeah, you see. Pāḷi in the examples such as Pāḷi Yavatan Talana Tisoti. In the Sutta, Yavatan, beginning with Yavatan Talana. Karagahanena. Find the word Kara in the Sutta, Yavatan. And the word Kara, Yavatan having Ya. What has Ya? Sakara. Okay, Sakara. Kajata Pavagana. Sakarapa sa letters and kawaka letter, shawaka letter, kawaka letter, kawaka letter. These letters, the consonant have what? Yawatan, ya consonant. That means after these sa etc. there is ya. That means ya etc. Kya etc. Kya etc. Ya etc. Ya etc. Ya etc. So they are changed to respectively. So siya becomes sa. See, that's why sakaraka, sakara, kachata, kya becomes ka, siya becomes ja like this. Kya becomes ta, kya becomes pa. Wagarisa. So I think I should mention here by the word kara. Kara of Padarūpasiddhi 41. 41. Okay, roughly share becomes up. And that becomes kaya become ka, kaya become kaya become ka like this. Kaya become ka okay, ngaya, I cannot type. Ngaya become like this. Cha. Okay, so cha become cha, etc. Okay, and then Taya with another Taya become da with another. Okay, and then skip. Paya become pa. Okay, so I skip. Okay, up to this. Ja become ja. Okay, ja become pa. Oh, like this. Only beginning letters of each group. Depend the watcha of this sutta. Okay, so we have Saya becomes Sa. Here also Porisa, Saya becomes Sa. The sutta and the watcha. And the what's also the Kara. Kara or Padarūpasiddhi 41. Okay, so easy. Porisa. No, no sa is that is porisa, just no porisa. Porisa sabhavo, porisa. In this case, just porisa na, porisa na porisa, just body, this height of a man. Okay. The sumana sabhavo, somanasa, sumana neya, sumana sabhavo, somanasa. How to translate? Literally the state of also a good-hearted man, good-minded, right? State of a good-minded person, State of a good-minded person, right? Somnasa, how we can translate? Somnasa. Somnasa, how do we translate? We translate joy, happiness, satisfaction. joy, happiness, satisfaction, happiness, satisfaction. Okay, smart formation, interesting. Somnation, how to form. Somnation, Sakarakama, you see. Even dominance, somnation about somnation, even dominance. Sovajasan, Dovajasan, Ita. In this example, somnation, etc. Sakarakama, there is augment sa. There is augment sa. Okay. Oh. Let's augment sa. Kamisoda. Kamisoda. Sa is augmented. Ita Sakaragamo, there's the same 370, this it is not mentioned. It's not mentioned. So Sa is inserted. Sa is without final vowel. Sa inserted. Sa inserted. And the Sota, Bhāvataddhita 370. Okay. So together with this inserted sub-consonant, so we have Saya. Okay. Saya changes to Sa. Another Sa is added. We have Samana. Who of Sumana become O, that is Odi. So Manasan. Okay, Samanasan. So Sia becomes like this. By the word Kara. Okay, Samanasan. So in the Sanskrit, like Sumanas and Sa consonant. Okay, so because the N in As in Sanskrit, in Pāļi, Sa consonant without any following vowel is not allowed. So that's why we have only Sumana. That's why in the explanation of our formation of Samanasa, we need to add Sa consonant after Sumana, like this. So any question? Yeah, please wait. Sumana plus surface to Manasa Bhavo Dominasa. Dominasa Bhavo Dominasa. Okay, Dominasa Bhavo Dominasa. So the state of a bad-minded person. Secondarily, how can we translate? Dominance and illness. Dominance and dissatisfaction, of course, oppositely. Dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction.
Grief, no? Grief.
Dissatisfaction. Dominance, grief.
Yes.
Yeah, grief. Okay, for one formation like Dominance, exactly the same. Sawajasan also the same. One formation. Sawajasan Su Waja plus surface. Also Bobismasa Suvachasa Bhavo Savachasa. That means the state or an obedient person. An obedient person or obedience. 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 They translate gentleness and suavity. Suavity. Gentleness. Gentleness and suavity. Suavity. So here also one formation also to say so sa is added. That is Dominasa. Okay, who is so Suvaja also Bobismasa Sundara Vaja Yasadi Suvajo. Sundara Vaja Yasadi Suvajo. Okay. Like
so you know, you mean it's the Chati Bahubihi?
Yes.
Why is it Chati Bahubihi?
Huh?
Why is it Chati Bahubihi?
Suvaja. What I mean is Suvaja.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yes. But then why is it Chati Bahubihi? So because it's a state of the obedient person.
Yes.
Which means for this person, it's very easy to educate or something, right?
Yes, this is the question I expect. Yes.
But if we define it as the Jati Bahubihi, then it doesn't have that meaning.
Yeah, this one who has like good word, and who a good word mean. Yes, this is very good. This is about interpretation problem, first of all. Okay, so let me, the person who had good words, that does not mean, does not mean like eloquent. It's not eloquent. The person who is good at speaking, I mean, he's not, that does not mean eloquent person. An eloquent person, that's not, that means that means he followed the words of others easily.
Well, I have a different thought. Does that mean that whatever other person says to him, he accepted, he accepts that instruction by replying with nice words?
Yes.
Can we think of it that way? It's whatever he say, whatever he says in response to, yes.
Taddhitakaṇḍa commentary. It is said, no. This is with Alavaka. And so Pāḷi Suvajoti Suvajo. How can Suvajoti Suvajo? Suvajo is hard to say, more difficult than Suvajo. You see, in the Pāḷi commentary,
Suvajo.
Suvajoti Suvajo. So Suvajo is hard to say more likely for us, to understand. But Supajo, Savanana, I think look more difficult, right? That is. Yeah. Supajo. Supajo. It's so. Okay. So what just so what just no, that's not. So what just ta. Anti Supaja Bhavo. Supaja Bhavo. And there and go to commentary. So what Bhavo way. Sarata dipani. Nice. Then Rosada also.
So Sayadaw, we also have that one. Sukhan wajo asmindi suwajo.
Sukhan.
Sukhan wajo asmindi suwajo.
That's your definition or where you find?
No, Sutta Nibbāda Atthakatha 1, 2 pages. 30. Yeah.
Sutta Nibbāda.
Sutta Nibbāda Atthakatha 1, 2.
Sutta Nibbāda Atthakatha.
Samena 30.
30.
Is it there? Paragraph 269.
269. Oh yes. Dakhinagahitaya Sukhan Vajo Asmandi. Yes. There's a Satami Bhovismasa. Sukhan Vajo Asmandi. Vajo. So what is Vaja? Vajo. Sukhan Vajo. Yes. Continue. So here, yes. Sukhan Vajo. I need to check Vaja. Vaja. So Vaja is masculine. Vaja. Oh, yes. Vaja masculine. I never seen this. Vaja masculine. Vaja.
If we take like a wajas is neuter gender. But if we take a wajo is become masculine gender.
Yes, this is also that's right. Different gender.
And because I had this type of word with the other unodi, that's why.
Huh? Sorry?
I also had this type of words that were in my thesis, so Sayadaw unodi. he insisted in the masculine gender, but I said originally it's neutral gender, but later on it's transformed into masculine gender. but the tradition and the philology, they are different.
So in modern scholar, they say the vacha is neutral gender?
Originally is a neutral gender.
Oh.
Like,
so
vajas, manas, all this, originally is neutral gender, but later on they transform it into masculine gender. I will show you the reference.
What is that, this information?
I will show you, Sarah. From the Obalis.
Obalis. Thomas Obalis. Yeah, it's strange. Sukan vacho as many su vacho. Yes. Okay, so my way of this hobby, study hobby is weak. There's also not so weak. According to context, it's not so strong. And this week we need to type. Sukham vajo asmai the suvajo. So in the commentary, Bhāvataddhita. Bhāvataddhita, Savajasan. Suvajo. Suvajasa Kama. Savajasan. Suvajasa Kama, Savajasan. He is playing in Savajasata. Okay, very good. Sutta. Sutta Nipata.
Well, but according to that definition, Sayadaw, then it's different from this.
Yes.
That is a different taddhita. It has a different meaning then.
Different meaning. Yeah, if so, right. Yeah, because this Kama Taddhita. So Kama, so just yeah. According to this definition, we have to translate the work of an obedient person. The work of an obedient person. So in that, sorry.
Well, I mean, so the work of an obedient person.
The work of an obedient person.
Well, I mean, it's still. So how can we get the meaning of an obedient person? How can we have that meaning? Suvajo.
Yeah. Sukha vajo asmai. Yeah, this is how to say one who has also, one in whom there is the easy word. There is easy word, and he is easy to follow word, to abide by the rules of other people. Yes.
The word is easy in him.
So can what you ask maybe to
Well, I mean, but and then we missed the first part. It's that Taddhitakaṇḍa, right?
Yes.
Taddhitakaṇḍa.
Yes. By taking the good thing like this. By taking the good thing.
Well, I mean, Sayadaw, the word gahita, it is the according to the well, I mean, according to the dictionary, it says that it's from the verb gahapeti. So it's a causative verb.
Causative. Kahita, prakina kahitaya. Yes, causative.
So padakina is what, Sayadaw?
Probably how to say it, I like short.
Padakina is short.
Should be short because that obedient person himself, takes like good thing, good action, good walk. I like how to say good view. So here, okay, there's should be should not be
so
positive. Should not be positive.
Padakina gahi is the PDF translation is like right-handed.
Huh?
Right-handed.
Handed.
Yes.
What is right-handed?
And so literally means they cleverly taking up what is taught. Good at grasping or understanding.
Okay, let me explain this. Padakina gahitaya. Yeah, we should add this word. Padaki na gahita. Yeah. Okay, Padaki na gahitaya. Okay, let's explain. Let's study this Padaki na gahitaya. So I think this is not causative. Padaki na gahitaya. Let's go to note. Note. Okay, note. Oh. 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 Oh, yes. How Brakina Kahitaya? Brakina Kahita, Brakina me is as is how to say right view, right? Brakina me right view. So this is should be this Vigha should be but Rakina so Dakina Kahito Rakina Kahito Sila.
Sorry, Sayadaw here.
Yeah.
Actually, I could say the night home,
Oh. Yes. Okay, now let's Braki na Ido Sila Yasadi Braki and Nagahi. Okay, Braki Nagahi. And like this. Dakinakahi. Dakinakahi. Okay. Dakinaka hisa bao. Dakinaka hita. Dakinaka. Hey sa bao. Okay. Dakinaka hita. Hita. So Taya, Padakinaka Hidaya like this. Taya and Padakinaka Hidaya. Yes. So
it's
yes.
not Gahita. So you mean it's not the past participle?
Yes. Padakinaka Hidaya. Kahidaya. Padakinaka Hidaya.
So Sayadaw, I think we should pause here. So it's lunchtime for you
time.
and Sayadaw. Yeah, we continue tomorrow, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayadaw. Sadhu. See you tomorrow, Sayadaw.